Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Monika. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and staying indoors, and I really hope we get through this difficult time really soon. Okay? Alright, moving on. Today's video is a very different video again to my normal videos. So today I will be sharing my review on Lakme lipsticks versus sugar lipstick. So I've been using both of these for quite some time now, and I think I've made my decision on what to use when. Alright, so from Lakme I have these lipsticks that I use regularly. Now one is the Lakme Absolute, and the other three ones that I use regularly is 9 to 5. Okay, so I have 3 shades and I'm going to show you guys. So this is the one, and they last me around 6 to 8 months even if I use regular. And also this is my sugar lipstick. These are the mini lipsticks that I bought from Sugar, and I wasn't sure how it is, so before I invest a lot of money I wanted to make sure that I'm making the right decision. So I got a smaller one for myself. In fact, my sister bought this for me, so thank you if you're watching. And yeah, so I'm going to show you how this is. So you open the box and you have 4 mini lipsticks in them. This is how they are. I'm gonna also show you each shade one at a time. Okay, so I don't know which one should I go with, so I think I'll start with Sugar while I'm at it. Okay, okay, so with Sugar, this is how the cute box it comes with, and it says rule the world one look at a time. Okay, so we have 4 shades in this, and yes, I have used it like I said, but I like to keep it neat, so I've put it back in the box and I've kept it. So there are 4 shades. This is the wine. This is the lipstick of Sugar, which is the Wine and Shine 08 is the number for this one. So I'm gonna try this one for you now. Ta-da! That's how it looks. I'm gonna give you a close view. Sorry if I've not applied it right. I'm sorry. Okay, it's very soft on your lips when you apply it, and it's very light. The other thing is pretty pigmented. It's really pigmented. One thing I love about Sugar is when you apply it and you go out, people are going to ask you, hey, where do you get that shade from and which brand it is. So Sugar is known for that, you know. Anytime you wear this, it's gonna be like, wow, that shade is something, like it calls out, you know. It's the way it looks on my hand is here, but it looks exactly the same on my lips too. So that's how Sugar is. And it has a fragrance in this. When you apply, it's like a fruit. I don't know which fruit, but it's pretty fruity when I apply it. This is how it looks on my lips. Sorry if it's gone a little off. It's because I'm looking in the camera and doing this. So yeah, so this is how it looks. It looks pretty pigmented and it looks really nice. Also, the other thing is, if I do this, it doesn't come on my hands, so that is brilliant. So I'm trying to rub it off. There's a very light shade that's coming on my hands, but it doesn't really come on your mask as well if you're going to be wearing it, so safe on that. One complaint I have with Sugar, I feel like it's not moisturized enough, at least the mini packs that I've been using. After an hour or so, it starts to flake off. Like it gets really dry on my lips and it just flakes off and the lipstick is just gone. So it looks brilliant as I wear it right now. So if you have to wear for 1 hour or 2 hours, and if you are like drinking enough water or stuff, I'm not sure if it's related to water because I don't find the same problem with Lakme. But this lipstick, the good thing, I feel like the shade is exactly the same as it shows on your hand. In fact, it looks more nicer when you apply it on your lips. Just remember that if you're going to wear this for 8 hours, I personally believe like it starts to flake off. Although it doesn't like come off, and it's really like, it's smudge free, like, so you don't have to worry if you're wearing your mask, you're like safe. So if you're one of them who likes this shade, so pick that up.
Alright, the next one is Suave Mauve 09. Now this is a very neutral shade, like on the nude side. It's in the lightish pink and it looks very nice for everyday office wear. It's very pigmented, I can see on my hands as well. It's exactly like you can see on my hand. It goes on same on my lips. It takes a little time for it to dry and then it looks perfect. So that's the final look of the lipstick. That's how mini it is, and you can wear this for everyday office. Alright, the next shade is 02 Brink of Pink. Now this shade is again very pigmented and you can wear this for, it's a little loud so you can wear it for office or dinners as well. And it's same like the small bottle like I showed previously. And you can also swatch it on your hand and that's how the shade looks, the first one. And yeah, that's the final look. Alright, so the next shade is 03 Tan Fan. Now somehow I feel like it's on the orangish side, so it's given a Fanta sort of name with a fan. It looks brilliant, very sober, and also swatch it, so that's how the last one is. And yeah, that's the final look. Also doesn't smudge. Alright, so those were the 4 shades of sugar. Now moving on to Lakme lipstick. Alright, so the next one is Lakme Nude Cushion. As the name said, it's nude. It can be used for everyday office and the quantity is slightly more than sugar. It takes a little while for it to settle on your lips, but after that it just looks fine. I won't say it's completely like a glossy look, but it's on the matte and the moisturized, like it has the moisture throughout the time. And when I swatch it, that's how it looks. That's how it looks on my hands and that's how it looks on my lips. So it's good for everyday office. Alright, so the next one is Lakme Fuchsia Suede. Now this one is my particularly favorite lipstick and it's on the pink side, very pigmented, soft on the lips and very moisturized. And I'm also going to swatch it for you. So that's how it looks on my hands. That's the pink. And that's how it looks on my lips. It's glossy, but it also gives you a matte finishing once it settles. And yeah, that's how it also looks. But one of the drawback is that since the lipstick is very moisturized, if you're wearing a mask, it's gonna come on it. So just like, let me show you, I'm gonna show you on my hands. So that's how it comes in your hands, and that's a little bit off about this one. So if you're wearing a mask, you can't because it's going to be all over your mask. But nevertheless, if you're wearing it for office and where you can publicly talk or something without the mask, that's going to be good for you. That's the final look. Alright, so the next lipstick is Lakme Plum Feather. Now this is my absolute favorite. It's a mix of pink and red. It's not like on the red side, but it's on the, I think on a little bit on the lighter side of red. And that's how it looks if I swatch it. And it's not settled yet. And that's how the final look of it is. Alright, another tip is if in case you're picking a lipstick stakes from Nike, get a good discount. Alright, the final shade is Lakme Absolute. Now this comes in a transparent bottle and it's very pigmented. It's like the actual blood red lipstick and it's very moisturized. When you apply it, it's going to give you a glossy look, but once it settles, it's going to go to a matte look and it won't come on your mask. So that's a good thing of this one. It's on the slightly higher range, so you can pick this up from Nike. You'll get a lot of discounts. Alright, so while it's taking time to settle down, I'm going to show the lipstick on my hands here. I'm going to swatch it for you. And right here you go. It's actually the blood red, you know, it's gonna be like that. Don't get confused with the last shade.
Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. These are all the lipsticks I tried today. I'm finishing off with Lakme Absolute Red. If you guys enjoy this video, you know what you gotta do. Give the video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and comment below which is your favorite brand and do you use any of these lipsticks, okay?